Deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
No one out now. No one out.
Ready to get underway. And here is Ramon Urias.
The designated hitter.
Line to left. Springer there makes the catch. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit for the Orioles.
J.P. Crawford.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins racing over to make the catch. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winker. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. There's a 1-2. That's a ball.
2-2 to count.
Stays alive. Two now.
1-1.
To the right side. Loud loves it. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. And now the back here at Rogers Center. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Mountcastle.
There's the strike. Comes up empty on this swing. 0-2 now. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. He kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Adley Rutschman.
Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Jonathan India at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Swing.
Yo.
Yo. What's up, G?
What's up? Bro, that was heartbreaking for Jays yesterday.
Was that? Bro, I talked about it with Bill a lot. I went through it. That was like one of the worst things I've ever seen in all the sports I've ever watched. And I've seen the Leafs fuck up 7 times in a row. Like,
bro, Kevin Goslin done everything he could for them.
Like a motherfucker to get those 2 guys out in the 6th inning, bro. Fucking like a dog, he gets them out, and they go and they put out this fucking clown who goes and throws a wild pitch and then gives up a homer, and all those runs get charged. It is so fucking disrespectful for what he did for that team that day, to go and be like, oh, I'm gonna make this move. It doesn't make any sense to me in the whole world.
Couldn't put in a better relief pitcher than Romano.
Well, they put Romano up too early. That looked desperate, and that looked kind of, when they did that, that was like, it was already too late because they had already fucked up.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late.
He had no one to pitch for him.
Bro, all they needed to do was let him get, I swear to God, all they needed to do was let him get that last out in the 6th, and the whole game would have been different. And he would have got that out too, I guarantee you. Ridiculous, man. It's so crazy. I just don't get it strategically, because he loaded the bases. It's the 5th inning. He threw like 90 pitches. So say, okay, go to your bullpen then. Why do you let him get the 2 outs and then go to your bullpen? Let him get the 3rd fucking out. I could not even believe it. I knew the second I seen that, I knew that they did something really fucked up. That is like beyond fucked up. I don't know. I don't know that much about baseball. Like, that is crazy. I don't know why.
Like, is there only a certain amount of pitches that one pitcher can pitch, or?
Well, this is my whole point, Stu, is that they took Romano out. They sent Romano out early, and they had him throw more pitches than he's thrown in any outing all year long. So they didn't care about the pitch count with Romano at that point. So why are you so worried about 100 pitches for Gausman? And the announcers even said it. It's do or die. The pitch count doesn't matter. So why are they taking Gausman out? They were worried because the guy hit a pretty hard double off him or whatever the last time he faced Gausman. Oh, I'm not worried about none of that, dog. That's my horse. That's my stud. That's the guy who got me here. You've got to let him at least finish the inning and then do whatever you want to do with the bullpen. I was astounded.
Yeah.
Astounded. I was.
And the boys. Boys couldn't hit either. They couldn't deliver.
Well, they hit lots that game. They should be able to win.
Well, that's what I mean. They couldn't deliver after. They got afraid.
It was over. It was already over at that point. It didn't matter. They came back. You don't think nothing can get worse, at least like losing against Montreal and then over and over again, and it just goes on for so long. But that shit was like, that was beyond anything I seen, because that was just bad.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ramon Urias.
Certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Nope. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kick steal. There's a strike.
1-1.
Bye.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now in this 3-ball, down in the ball game, you got.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, man.
Yo.
Yo.
Did any of y'all get on when I had the party open earlier?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry, man. I fell asleep.
Me too. Not in the room.
Yeah.
I never heard you snoring.
I don't snore all the time.
I was yelling.
Probably too far away or something.
I was like, Bill.
Kind of said.
No, I had the mic right next to my face. Right. Did you hear the game?
No, I heard your phone ding, so I thought you might have been down eating. I went on and smoked a joint then. And then I come in, and you were off. So, no. Before I went up and smoked my joint, I fucking take the goggles and shit. And then you got off, so I was like, yeah, on deuce. And then I went out and smoked a joint. That's why I was on.
Sorry, boys.
Fucking Bengals suck, man.
Do they? Oh.
No, oh, you're watching baseball.
No, I just started the Bengals game.
I've been watching since it started. That's some of the worst offense I've seen in my life.
It really is. And one of the interesting things about him is that he has freedom. They're allowing him to be creative down the field, and that's what Lamar wants. He doesn't want somebody doing.
And Lamar's throws are like unbelievable tonight too. Like the most perfect spirals you ever seen in the most perfect spot. Oh, he's gonna fuck up on the bare hand. Seriously? You're gonna give me a base hit for that? Change my team name to Red Zone Alert or whatever, but look with no touchdown. That's all I get. It's just like Red Zone Alert, but I never get any touchdown.
Honestly, they're split this way, split that way. There's just nobody there. I mean, I know this is a new offensive line. I know it's going to take some time to gel. But so far,
No one out now.
wow, they've just been getting bumped in this.
Ravens and DBs, they bring out the first-round pick, Kyle Hamilton, out of Notre Dame. Pre-safety, probably some time here. And there's a long way to go. We're not going to get there. Tackled at the 30. Big hit by Pepe Williams. He's a rookie out of Houston. They're going to see more time. That's 3 straight 3 now. Cincinnati.
Yeah, and Pepe Williams on the outside. He and Brandon Stevens kind of battling it out for that slot position after Kyle Fuller got hurt.
Next offering is Kyle.
599th career punt. Kevin Huber.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right
He's
side
got
in the
Rudy
outfield
Ray,
is that they show it
space
as
the
a very
backs
good
outfield.
read.
Having to shine up the 30.
You can score on that base hit.
Headline tonight, 13 plays, 22 yards to the Bengals. Only 1 first down.
So in this
Important
situation,
defense showing up on Sunday night.
You can dictate the rest of the attack. Nice job right there.
Out to the 1.
There'll be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Uribe with a chase. Robbie tags it second, and he moves on again. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Better from Pepsi. In Jersey, you gotta see the freshness like you saw it right here.
2 on, 2 out.
Yep, there's something
That
you
one's
just gotta
fouled
see.
off.
Like those lovebirds over there. Well, this guy, as they say, casual.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
For me, about to steal half this guy's son.
Big.
Bet he thanks because I'm coming. Funny, Frank.
Damn.
No runner. You idiot.
Autos to lose a bundle.
This shit's so terrible.
Water damage. Fire damage. Wind damage. Where's that the hole?
Lay down, Matt.
It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
Are we just cleaning your car? You can take the ball from my hand. You'll be ready.
Rutsky at second. Dominguez on the first with 2 down.
Why did I do that before training?
It was mostly for me.
Nope.
Gardner misses. And the count is 1 and 2. Stays alive.
Well, we mentioned at the beginning what a year it's been for Lamar Jackson to start. 100-yard rushing games in the quarterback position. 12 of them now, the most by any quarterback in the history of the league. And every game he's running for yards. The average is 64 a game. A minimum of 50 games. No quarterback's done that before. 11 TD passes coming in time for most of the NFL. 9th in rushing yards. When this week 5 started, it has been a terrific start for Lamar Jackson. You think of the 2 losses for Baltimore.
The right-hander back
The
to
offense
work.
was really good in the first half against Buffalo, throughout the game against Miami. Been an outstanding season for Jackson, who made a lot of off-season news with his contract negotiation.
Fouled off.
Betting on himself as he's in the final year of his deal. On the run here, take that little catch and he gave him space to take it out to the 41-yard line. And a pick up from 12 for Jackson on first down.
Retired in the 6th.
Great job that time by Lamar Jackson. He knew what was coming. Eli Apple was coming on a blitz, so he went right at him.
1953. Tacoma, Washington News Tribune. They were in Pasadena, California, where Mark Sullivan, a San Francisco president and director of the Pacific Telephone and Telegraph Company, said, "Just what form will phone or future telephone take is, of course, pure speculation. It's in its final development. The telephone will be carried about by the individual, perhaps as we carry a watch today. It probably will require no dial or equivalent, and I think the users will be able to see each other if they want as they talk. Who knows? But there may be a telephone for homosexuals with an apple on it."
I get it.
Queers.
I get it because people with Apple Watches are gay.
Apple period is gay. Do you have Apple?
I've asked for one.
I bet Stu's got Apple. JT 100% has Apple.
For sure.
Apple.
Apple anything. Phones.
Laptops, iPhones, it's probably all fucking maxed up.
You got the Apple stuff, Stu?
No, I just got an iPhone, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, you're just a little bit gay.
They think iPhone people tend to think very highly of themselves. They think they're like higher class.
iPhone users tend to be liberals.
No, I'm not actually.
I don't know.
Well, that's where they get the whole holier-than-thou attitude from their little iPhone.
There's the whole California. But Google's from California.
Yeah, but it ain't like anybody's out here walking around with a Google phone. Because they're not fucking half-charged savages. I'm about that Asian Korean life. Oh, that's Samsung #1. Every time an iPhone's sold, Samsung gets richer. Did you know that, Stu?
I don't care. Yeah, I don't really care though.
I'm just saying, every time an iPhone's sold, they have to pay Samsung.
Yeah.
Because they have Samsung's glass and cameras and even their processors in some of the phones. Makes you wonder why you'd buy an Apple at all. That's like buying.
Don't like Androids.
That's like buying knockoff food.
iPhone's like easier to use, like if you have special needs or whatever. Have a learning disability.
Exactly.
Sounds like it's right up your aisle.
Got hit in a car accident or whatever.
Fly, you have a Samsung.
Yeah, I got a Samsung. I'm not crazy about it, but I figured how to hit in the apps the other day. That was a big one. So like if you're watching a full screen and you give it to the kid, he can't like back out of it into some other shit.
I thought you were gonna tell me you figured out how to minimize your video and do two things at once.
Some good stuff on there. You're clever. I wish I got knew more coding and stuff. I could like write stuff, automate.
But as it is, at least you don't like have to pay for every movie and.
I mean, you could if you want.
Yeah.
You could be doing that
if you were a fool.
Some niggas be paying monthly for Netflix and Hulu. Just like back in the cable days. Some niggas be watching that shit on here.
Yeah, I got signed into all that.
Just watch sports and YouTubes.
I only pay for Amazon Prime.
I have Prime too. I get stuff delivered.
I got Prime too.
Yeah, let's go Amazon Prime. Get those fucking
Shout out to
those
Prime.
small businesses out. Let's get our shit.
Shout out to Prime
conveniently.
doing all the dirty work.
Yeah, dirty.
Doing the dirty. Doing everyone dirty.
Prime is good, man. They got a lot of pretty good shit on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they're still doing everybody as dirty as possible.
Oh yeah.
They're super convenient, but
Oh yeah. It's just, at what cost? But it's
all of the cost.
yeah, it was kind of like it was the pandemic when I started using it, and
Oh really?
yeah, like I don't think I had Prime before that really. I've used it before, but
High Wire Brewery, Zirkus Fest, the Oktoberfest beer.
ooh, I'm on the Polliner. Let's go Germany.
Hey, I had a Polliner today.
Which kind?
I think.
Lager.
Mine the Michelob.
A little lager.
Yeah, it was a regular
You know
lager.
Michelobs, do you have to say? I bought two Weiss beers from Polliner. I got my regular.
Yeah, it's the Munich lager.
It's yeah, Munich wheat beer. Yeah.
Yeah. My only option for that particular brand is the regular
What color was the can?
lager.
Oh, you.
There's a bottle.
A bottle. Oh. I didn't even see one. Oh no! I fell in the fire. Oh shit.
Are you really Minecrafting it?
A little bit. Oh my god, I almost died. That's crazy.
The Ravens are playing fucking 10 yards off every receiver at least. Sometimes
Man,
15.
you see that pick? See that overthrow that Jackson done?
Oh, he's doing so good earlier.
You know,
Yeah. That's all I do.
I just turned it on, Doc, when it happened.
Are you playing him or something?
No, just watching it. Just trying to get in the football fields. Got up with everybody, right?
I feel you.
I was watching it today, though. I was watching the Green Bay one today.
That was good.
Yeah.
I mean, that was actually a good game.
Yeah,
It's good to have a good game like that, early. I enjoy both those teams this year.
Very well, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta give them credit. I think I don't know if there was like some criticism of the defense or whatever for the Packers for not getting the stops at the end. But that last, like, not scoring that touchdown was brutal enough, and that 3-and-out just before the Giants scored the touchdown, the go-ahead touchdown, I think was like the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, they didn't take that drive seriously. They didn't try to burn some time off the clock. They didn't try to get some points on the board. Just ridiculous.
Yeah, they thought they had it wrapped up.
Yeah, I never seen anything like it. Like from Rodgers and stuff. Like for a veteran team who knows like what's about to happen. Like I knew it was about to happen. I knew it was about to happen. I just watched the fucking Blue Jays. The team I need to win, I like to win, and they fucked up. Like a random, I'm like, I'm gonna put Dylan in over Metcalf. That's 12 points right there. I didn't do that. I did it at 1 minute before the game started.
You put Dylan in?
Yeah.
Over who?
Over Metcalf.
Oh yeah, mistakes were made there. I put Dylan in, or kept Dylan in over
Not Stevenson, don't say it.
over Hunt.
Oh yeah.
And I just had this feeling that Hunt was gonna have a good day, and then he did. And now I'm out here looking at Dylan on my scoreboard with 3 and Hunt on my bench with 12.
Eckler.
Chubb was running. Eckler killed it. You're right.
7 picks for Lamar Jackson in 2018. Scores against his old team.
First of all, this takes some time to happen. Nice job on the offensive line, but as soon as he gets on the other side of Josh Hines, it is over. Now watch him finish this play.
Damn, he reached for it and got it. Hey, we're playing each other in 2 different leagues.
That's what we saw
Yeah.
a week ago, and he comes right back with
It's pretty close in both of them.
Yeah, this one's a wild one. In our main league.
Yeah. What do we got going on? Oh, I got Joe Burrow playing tonight. I got a lot of people playing tomorrow night.
Yeah, nothing else on Monday, but
Cincinnati comes down 7 plays, 83 yards. Hayden Hurst back where he was drafted.
I need a bigger night from.
every time Burrow passes someone out of
Burrow.
chase, I go fucking. I will cry.
Oh, because you got chased, yeah.
He was forcing it to chase
See
early.
Diego's done, right? Yeah. And
I'm done.
Ty's gonna lose because he needs 10, 20. He needs 22 from his kicker who's going right now. 22 more. He's already got 4. Ty's gonna lose that game. Fucking Mason comes out of nowhere. You do what, Stu?
I'm gonna lose too.
Fucking Mason's team comes out of nowhere, right? And beats the #1 team in the league. Allen puts up 52, Eckler 32, Fournette 26. His defense that didn't do shit but got to be in the game because the fucking Broncos are terrible. And look, he left fucking Hall on the bench and Brown and Walker. But old boy left Gabe Davis.
Man, what a game for him. Those 2 plays.
What a game for him. Stu playing proof. You're projected 93, Stu. You still got Jacobs. You got Cincy's kicker going right now. Is that it? Cincy's kicker going right now? Yep. Who's he got left? He's got Mark Andrews going right now. He's got 7 with a touchdown. Finally decided to score this season.
What percentages?
Stu's got a 6% chance.
He's done.
We're 54-46. Your favor.
Closer before. I need Chase to catch something. Do something.
I just need Burrow to keep throwing to anybody but Chase.
Throw to Chase, bro.
Let's see in my other league.
You want to throw to Chase.
Yeah, I got. In my other league, I'm up by 2 points. Oh, I can't believe that. He's got Baltimore safety, who's got him 1 point so far. I got Cincy's linebacker, who's got me 6 points so far. And those are the only 2 that are left. I'm projected to win 101.7 to 100.2. I'm up 97.4 to 95.6. It's crazy. That's going to be a good game, Sunday Night Football. That Cowboys-Eagles game.
Oh, yeah.
If Dallas shows up.
How about that? That was a stunner today. It really was. Congratulations to the Giants. And maybe the NFC East, after a bit of a dry spell, is back.
Dallas and Philly will be some scene of the link next Sunday night. No return, touchback, Ravens take over at the 25.
Well, let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Sky Cam, and we'll study these 2 tackles in there playing. We've got Ronnie Stanley coming back after nearly 2 years away from the game.
I need him to do all field goals. I want this to be a field goal. Like, I want my kicker to hit fucking like 10 field goals now. Go up
Kicker
5.
fucking suck today. Both of our kickers good. It's crazy.
Go up and bomb them in like 70 yarders, man. 80 yarders. Just bomb them.
Kickers suck this year. I don't know.
I need a better running back. I gotta try to get rid of. Anybody want to fucking trade for Jones?
Green Bay's Jones?
Yeah. Everybody got out there for running backs.
Depends on how much value you put on Jones, man. Honestly.
The problem with trading a running back for a running back is You expect someone to trade you a better running back for Jones?
Both drafted by Baltimore in 2018. When Hurst was traded in 2020 to Atlanta,
Let's see what's out there.
Andrews told me it was really tough. He said, we were such a tight-knit group. It hurt to see him go, but I knew that he would find his own unique role in Cincinnati, and he has. And Andrews said he was excited to see him tonight, but probably not after that Hurst touchdown.
36, Jackson stays alive in the pocket and throws it completely. Good finish of the reception by James Prochet. Takes it out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 8.
Here's where I think Lamar Jackson's at his best and most dangerous. If you rush 4 against him, there's going to be somewhere for him to step
Somebody
up.
playing this tonight, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play some here, bud.
Then goes back, then goes up, but when he starts coming straight down the middle of the field, only bad things happen to you on defense.
Flag thrown as first down was picked up at the 47-yard line. Also, let's see where the ball is in this pile. They uppile it inside. Definitely came out. We did have the flag thrown at the line of scrimmage.
You guys too. I'm sending you a trade right now.
It looks like the Ravens have the ball back.
On the offense, 2 players are moving at the same time. They're not reset. It's 5-yard penalty. Second down.
I thought the ball came out too. Was that Kevin Tyler that was able to get on it?
It was. Number 70, right guard. So 2nd and 8. And Jackson gets out of the pocket.
No. You train like straight analyzers, like fuck that.
5-yard line.
No.
What was it?
Fucking send him Travis Etienne for him.
So Pratt's up in
Huh.
line of scrimmage, then going to drop back into a spy, and then
Even the straight analyzer was telling me to fuck off. Like,
they're looking like everybody is coming after Lamar.
It wasn't that bad. It was 92 to 88 or something like that, 87.
And get the sack.
Something like that.
no, it was 91 overall for you and 67 for me. That's what my trade.
No, it was not. No, the fuck it was not.
So mine
I
said.
looked at it when I hit review. It said like 91 to 85 or something.
Mine's a 91.
I thought they
67.
now I thought they overvalued Etienne.
Well, my trade analyzer, they did not over.
I feel like your trade analyzer is a little bit closer to reality, but that's not what mine said. I just don't got anybody I'm willing to offer you for him. Said.
Telling me to fuck off. Like, I said my most violent player on my team is Cooper Kupp.
For sure.
I can probably get a 2-for-1 for him.
Trying to get cut for ETN?
No.
No. I'll make a stab at Cooper Kupp on your team. Hold up.
That's like top running back with a fucking half decent receiver. Or something like that. Top running back. Or a half decent running back with a almost Cooper Kupp level, but he's not gonna be Cooper Kupp because he's just retired.
There you go, buddy. Oh, Cason's coming.
Big C.
He's gonna see your Minecraft and go, hey.
Probably.
I sent you 2 different ones, Stu. You can choose which one you like better. For the record, it was 92 to 85 and 89 and 84 and 89, I think.
The G-Men coming back against Aaron Rodgers and the Packers in London.
All right, we'll see you at the half. Mike, back to you.
All right, Maria, Tony, Chris, we'll see you coming up here in a few minutes. I've enjoyed those London games early in the morning. It's so fun when you wake up, 9:30, you know?
Ruins our whole work schedule.
Yeah, that football game ruined my schedule today for sure. Because I woke up and watched the first half, and no, I watched the whole game. And then the afternoon games came on. I was planning on mowing the grass before the afternoon games came on, and that game lasted so long.
Yeah, went right to it.
So I ended up mowing the grass the first half of the early games. It was like 65 degrees, man. I had to take advantage of that. I think it's going to be the last time I have to cut it this season.
This was fabulous. Let's update it tonight. How about this look, Chris?
How about that one right there?
That is tight. That is a good look.
Is that like a little keychain for getting it in?
Oh, you mean like a pocket?
Something you lock it in?
Yeah, it's just like a latch. I asked you to come with some Burrow wardrobe. But he has taken over that cool spot in Cincinnati. They love him there, man.
Oh, you have to go back maybe to Pete Rose to get anything that cool in Cincinnati.
16-yard line. Burrow's pass is not down. Jason Pierre-Paul got his hand up and knocked it down. Incomplete with Burrow, who's become a celebrity in Cincinnati. Of course, he's from the state of Ohio originally. Has a good sense of what the Bengals, what football, and what his stardom really means to the area as well.
Yeah, you would have to exist there for a little while to really understand that.
It wasn't that bad. It was 92 to 88 or something like that, 87. Something like that.
Timeout, second down from their 16. Burrow again, it's knocked down. And again, it's Jason Pierre-Paul.
Nice.
Well, you just couldn't believe that Jason Pierre-Paul came off the streets basically and played over 50 plays a week ago, and here he is really disrupting things early in this first half for the Ravens defense. He's been a nice addition.
And those two 49
Oh, I found my stuff. Thank God.
deflections, third amongst active players.
God for the
in
screen.
Third and 10. Burrow gets into some Majay Pira has some block. He has the first down across the 30-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be 3 and out. And the Ravens will get it. Good field position with Tucker, an excellent kicker. First down on third and 10 with Pira.
You ever heard of a PS4 controller just not turning on anymore, not holding a charge at all?
Oh, it's done, no?
Well, I've never had one do that. I've had one, you know, the X button goes out, the A button goes out, the sticks go out.
Yeah, usually like something like that'll go before the battery. But the Xbox one
Natalie
that
just texted
fucked
me
up
about Cason's controller.
Oh yeah, he's having some issues with the controller.
I told her to turn it off by hand, unplug it, and
yeah,
then
there's
try
a
to
little
turn the
button
system
you
on
can
by the
try to
controller.
reset it, but yeah, my
It'll
Xbox
reset the
one did
whole-
that, and the Xbox batteries are separate, so it's not even like something like that. It just won't turn on at all. Like it flashes once when I go to turn on, and it's like no, and it's like, come on, man. What if I plug you in? And it's like no. It's tough. You guys on duty or anything?
I'm just in the pre-lobby before I actually join. On the back of the back left there, what is a small? Yeah, let me write this. I'll be ready.
Oh shit! That's the guy's dude I know.
What's up, losers? Hey, losers.
Are you winning? Are you losing this week?
Yeah, he's losing.
Am I winning, dude? That's all I do. That's literally all I do. What are you talking about? Am I winning this week? When do I not win? One time?
Oh,
Like,
you won every week last year?
He's 77%. He's looking
maybe I
pretty
lost
good.
like
He's feeling
2.
good. Because Lockhead, who I dropped at the beginning of the year, and he picked him up.
Picked him up, dude. That's because you don't know football, dude. You don't understand the game.
No, I wanted to keep him. I had some other things that I prioritized more, and I was shocked he went off for so much. But I mean, there you go. You won your league on.
I'm just time for first. Y'all in last. Again.
Yep. Go fuck yourself, dude.
Y'all sound good.
So what I hope that
Just trying to
Damien Harris
explain
is
to y'all.
injured. I'll tell you that much.
He fucking came back.
Did he end up
Let me
coming back?
explain something to y'all. Yeah, he just says all I heard just now. Let me explain something to y'all.
Hamstring thing.
Y'all motherfuckers. Dude.
Wild stuff. I have 3 really hard games coming up after this week. Then I have Proof, who's not easy, and then I have Stu.
Bye week start next week.
Yeah, Lions first.
I mean, Titans too. Oh, there he goes.
Titans too.
He just left the party this time. Said I ain't fucking with y'all. Fucking.
Having a heck of a 2-minute drive here to the 48-yard line on first down.
And if you're going to throw the ball now with Adeniji in there at left tackle, come out quick.
All you need is a couple field goals, Stu. Stay kind of close. And then a 20 spot from Jacobs tomorrow.
Which is possible. He could put it up.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah. As long as you can stay close. If you can keep, and like if Andrews doesn't score again and doesn't catch too many passes and Dobbins doesn't go off, you can get 1 or 2 more field goals from him, and now they're in field goal range now. 20 seconds left.
It's 6%.
Yeah, but it feels like it should be a little bit higher than that. I know they're projecting on Dobbins and Andrews.
Let's say he gets no more. He needs 20. Yeah, he needs 20. I could see it. Those percentages are pretty misleading.
Mm-hmm. The only one that's legit is Mason's crushing blows. Diego's. Because old boy's not coming back from that. I had the Ravens D coming in tonight. I dropped him. Picked up Kansas City's D. Because I didn't want Burrow and company. I didn't want to be rooting for Burrow and company and then
Thank God he did not catch that. Throw it to Jamar. Enough of this garbage. Garbage throw. Take your 4 yards.
Humphrey for all-pro corner gets there. So 13 seconds left. Third down, 22-yard line. Got to be end zone or out of bounds. Can't be in the field of play.
And it can't be a sack.
Right.
You're going to try and get down 22 yards down the field, and you've got a backup left tackle in there. I would keep my eye there by Joe Burrow.
And Baltimore will take a timeout here. We mentioned Wink Martindale was doing a good job with the Giants, was the coordinator here. And so often, Chris, you'd know that pressure was coming in Wink Martindale's world.
Oh, there would have been no doubt about that at all. But so far, they've been playing well on defense. It was interesting, though. They took Calais Campbell, number 93, and put him out on the edge, maybe to just try and get a little bull rush going right through the newcomer there, keeping him in.
Baltimore scored the first 10 points of this one. We're on the move, and a Lamar Jackson interception allowed the Bengals to score, get the ball back. Another good drive here inside of 2 minutes. Yes, tie the game in field goal range.
僕は15歳
Yeah.
自分の
To the locker room.
They're definitely isolating the Dennis.
3rd and 7. Burrow just throws it out of bounds. Nothing was open deep. Clock was ticking in his head. Field goal attempt for McPherson coming before that.
Your boy got a field goal too? So I get excited? Yeah.
Yeah, that thing
Oh,
was
is
a
it?
little ahead. The ESPN's a little ahead of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, Stu got him a field goal. Son.
Yeah, son.
Little
Right down the
4-pointer.
middle.
Brings him back down 15.
The playoffs. All 20 of them. Had one blocked earlier this year, an extra point. The field goal from 40 to square this game. Perfect. And we are tied at 10. I was talking to some of the folks around the Bengals. They talk about how the ball just jumps off his foot, kind of like a golfer who makes great contact. You just know it when you hear it. McPherson's got all of that. All even at 10. Good comeback for Joe Burrow and the Bengals. Here on the road. Into the second half. His mom and dad making the trip. Joe telling us his foundation gets started. His mom very much involved in that. Yeah,
I'm only up by 0.6 points now.
they've seen so much success with him over the last few years. Melissa?
Baltimore safety got another point. I need Cincy's linebacker Wilson to be a stud the second half.
Took his son to a whole new level of exposure, but it was not only life-changing
I need McPherson to keep fucking kicking like that. Another like 3 more times. And then fucking, I need their defense. Whole Baltimore down.
I need a Jamarte's touchdown. I need a Jamarte's touchdown, please. I haven't got one all year. I would like one. Just one.
For the Baltimore Ravens this year, having a lead at home has not worked out so well. It looked like they were just going to completely dominate this game in the first half. The Bengals mounted a bit of a comeback, and really, you've got to go back, I think, to that Von Bell interception, and then some of the physical play, and they got the running game going, did Cincinnati, and balanced the field.
They have blown 21 and 16-point leads to Miami and Buffalo. They're led by 10 here, and we're all even at the break. The Ravens get the ball to start the second half. All tied at 10. It is Toyota halftime time, and we go to the studio, and Maria too.
Thanks, Mike. It is time, and we haven't always seen the Ravens best from their defense at home, but you've been impressed so far.
Yes, their coordinator, Mike McDonald, took a gamble. He changed their identity, went away from the blitzes, went to zone coverage and confused Cincinnati. Now they've got to adjust in the second half.
Ravens were in control. Lamar was playing good, up 10-0. Lets the ball gets away from him, throws an interception. Now we're in a nail biter.
All right, we got plenty to break down for you. A great one coming next Sunday night. Cowboys, Eagles, and today we're talking about Philly staying undefeated despite a little bit of a scare from the Cardinals. While those Cowboys are now 4-1 and totally dominated in LA. Those highlights and a look ahead to their showdown next week is coming up. Toyota halftime.
Want more stats? Just ask Siri. Who leads the league in passing touchdowns?
Not joinable, Bill.
It's because I'm just now really signing on. Sorry, got caught up on something else. AB shared that? Damn.
Locked in at 10-10. Maria Taylor alongside Tony Dungy and Chris Sims. Guys, let's get right to it. The best of Week 5, what we've seen so far. And I want to start with the Steelers and the Bills. More importantly, Josh Allen's career day.
Oh, well, he's kind of good. He's one of the best of quarterbacks in football right now. And this was just a phenomenal throw. Windy day, perfect coverage by Minka Fitzpatrick, and an unreal catch by Gabe Davis.
Career best 424 passing yards for Allen. That's good for the victory. Dolphins taking on...
Far-left pro-trans protesters confronted gay, lesbian, and detransition people of color who were protesting in the American Academy of Pediatrics convention in Anaheim.
Yes, they did a number on Matthew Stafford. Me and Coach were sitting here all day going, poor Matthew Stafford, because he was getting beat up by this Cowboys defense.
Damn. What you shared, that Representative Sean Casten from Illinois in May 2021 says his 14-year-old daughter has started their vaccine. The timeline on this doesn't work out.
They had a scheme that creates mismatches, but it starts with this guy, right, Coach?
Oh, well, I guess it's her other sister then. He must have two daughters.
Matchups on the outside. And then Dan Quinn doing a great job of mixing it up. He trusts his front, but occasionally he'll bring extra rushes to create havoc. That's right. And then a stunt here. You got Dante Fowler on the field. Lawrence, Michael Parsons. That's hard to match up against those guys. And it's hard to play quarterback when you're under pressure like that.
The Cowboys, 5 sacks, 3 takeaways, and they're going to have a new assignment next week against the Eagles.
Much different problem this coming week. It's not going to be Matthew Stafford sitting in the pocket station.
That's right. You got to deal with this guy's ability to make plays, scramble, throw behind the line of scrimmage, and have a great feel for when you're playing man-to-man and some rushing lanes open.
No, dude, it's not about the cardiac arrhythmia. She aged 3 years in 1 year because of the vaccine. That is weird, eh? Oh, you guys just laughed at me?
Очень устал, что ли? А вы как будто начали. Простите, мистер, что случилось? Да упали без очереди. И что? Вы не хотите его пропустить? Я? Конечно, конечно. Его надо пропустить. Мы подождем. Его народ долгие годы терпел притеснение белых. Мы перед теми афроамериканцами в долгу. Простите нас, сэр. Прошу вас. Вы не могли бы пересесть в носовую часть самолета? Нет, нет, вы все трое.
Зачем?
Там сзади пара, они четверо. Дело в том, что ваш сын попадает в поле их зрения, и это вызывает у них дискомфорт.
Toyota to victory and secure his spot in the next round of the playoffs, which begin next Sunday in Las Vegas on NBC. It was the 199th win for Bell's team owner, Pro Football Hall of Famer Joe Gibbs, and we saw a fantastic moment involving Gibbs' former team today. Back on August 28th, Washington rookie running back Brian Robinson was shot multiple times in the right leg in an attempted carjacking. And today, just 6 weeks later, Robinson made his NFL debut, receiving a warm welcome from the home fans, led the team in rush attempts and rush yards. Just an incredible comeback. Congratulations, Brian.
Can we do trios? Nope. Still gotta do the regular rando.
Burn. One last love letter to the fans from the Activision people.
What show is this?
Welcome, thanks for joining. One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Joe Randall. What a
La Brea.
season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power.
Throwing it off an old top hit off the Brea player.
Nice grab on the run. Two away. Every day.
Shut up, bitch.
And it's scored position with two away. Now the first baseman, Joe Randall. 0-1 with a fly.
Here we go, here we go.
That's in there for strike one.
Right now, here we go.
I got the key. I stole it from the man. Tucked it in an old top hit off La Brea player.
La Brea player.
Check weapons and gear.
What do you think about La Brea tar pit?
I don't know much about it. I know it's
They
implicated.
say that's
in-
where. Yeah, they say that's where the dinosaur bones wash up at. They come bubbling to the top. After
enemy soldier nearby.
in the stew of the tar pit. For thousands and hundreds of thousands of years.
Enemy soldier nearby. Training's over. Time to see what you've learned. Drop point for your team. You'll lead them in. Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone.
What is the care package? What is the care package?
Remember blue is rando.
Oh. Where are you going?
Oh.
I'm going to green.
Not bad. Random smart question. Red turret.
Only team in the NFL to not allow a second half touchdown this season. The Bengals.
Got a bomber coming in. Fucking blasting. Shit, wild.
A Nebula 5 bomb has been discovered. Stay alert. Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick. Hunt the enemies before they hunt you.
Moving.
Got a loadout drop inbound. You've got gas moving in.
Who didn't get the box up top?
People on the loader right now.
One on me here.
Stun
Sure.
grenade out.
Our windows breaking close by to me.
Yeah, I think that was our teammate.
Still alive. We're all in the safe zone.
Keep your senses sharp. An enemy team is tracking your location.
I'm so close.
Where they at?
Enemies in the area.
On the loadout where they're fighting them. I don't know where they bailed to. Oh,
They're shooting at me.
Enemies in the area. I got
Yeah,
movement.
over here. Peanuts here.
Enemies really moving here. I got movement. I got movement.
Oh man. On top of that building, man. Nope, down low. I mounted this one.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
It's on your roof.
Your teammate lost the fight. Now they return to base.
You heard me?
Yeah.
He might have jumped off going north, northeast. I don't see him anymore. There's a rope to get up the roof on the backside here.
Contract time
Can you
expired.
grab that bounty?
Oh my god. I'm trying to open a fucking door.
This is the gulag. Survive this and you get to redeploy. They are ready to fight. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out. Your arm's dirty. Well done. Now get back out there. Your teammate is in the gulag now. If they survive, they'll rejoin you.
Scavenger contract. Let's go.
nothing. Finish this. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. Locate a supply box. Secure that position.
See an orange box too.
Yeah.
Got eyes on an aid station.
Two orange boxes.
New objective identified.
Let's speed it up, man. Let's speed it up. You get all the good shit real quick.
Got eyes on an aid
Go ahead,
station.
slide me back. You got enough for one. It was me, yeah. You wanna drop your money so I can buy him back?
You've got gas moving in.
Collect that armor. Move to the safe zone.
Get an assault rifle. Get an assault rifle.
Guy landing into the northeast.
I see the
You need
enemy.
to get that box. Stupid land on the third one and get a second too. Disengage. Let's go.
There's an AR.
Yeah, Stu, get the stats on the third one.
Yeah, if you get the second box.
Oh, you
Never mind, man. You didn't get the second yet.
I saw Stu landing.
I landed and had to buy Stu there.
Objectives found.
There you go, Stu.
Move
Land
to
there
the
and get
next
that satchel,
location.
buddy. There's storm pushing hard, so.
You gotta jump off here.
Primary objective accomplished.
bro,
All supply boxes
trap, man.
located.
Let's go, baby.
It was a 2.
Marking a vendor.
Are you getting shot at?
I don't know where from. Maybe from south. Higher though.
Enemy UAV active.
My money is on this.
Money on the buy.
Got some extra cash here. Got some armor here.
A loadout drop inbound.
I'm looking for AR if you guys find any. Okay, I'm gonna see
Who
what we
needs
got in
mid-car
here.
rounds?
Maybe I'm gonna take some of that stuff.
Got mid-caliber rounds here.
Enemy dropping into
That's
the
31
AO.
on the ground there. I can't hold it. I didn't get it.
Watch that enemy.
On that building. Retrieving subject.
Yep, I see him in the window. Second floor.
zone relocated.
On the beat, on top of us right now.
Dropping in on purple.
Broken.
I'm throwing a frag.
Running.
He's right here behind this tree. Right here, on me. He's in this bush or something. Yeah. Behind me, behind me, behind me, behind me, behind me, behind me.
Monsters are shooting at me.
Dude.
Watch that enemy.
I want to clip too, I think.
Yep.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Fucking ring around the rosy.
On the enemy's tail.
Enemy UAV active.
Never give up the fight.
Maybe he's got money, maybe he can get me back.
Maybe I can redeem my gun for
No.
Yeah, there it is too.
Got eyes on an aid station.
In the same building where he jumped out.
To your right.
Jumping down.
Poster point got a waiting round.
Probably a better way to do that.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert. Enemy UAV active.
We will never speak of this.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Damn.
Learn from the... Come back stronger. Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon. Enemy soldier nearby. right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team. Rush to the safe zone. You got gas closing in fast. Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
You don't need this.
Your mom loose?
JT phoning.
It's the fantasy ball.
Phony man.
Let's talk about Rob. Make it 5 minutes.
I'm glad when he comes on talking shit on the mobile because we
Sounds
can't
like
hear anything
balls,
he says.
dude. It just sounds like a fucking old washing machine or something.
Like he gets
Or
to get
fridge,
it
it's
out,
not
you know,
working
like he
right.
wants to get it out, but we don't have to really hear it, so it's
I don't
great.
even know what it is. It sounds like ball gurgling.
Yeah. Y'all want to go for the money's gone already? Fuck.
Ugh.
Network error, JT.
Or like, whoever he is, you know that pipe is just over fucking loading right now. Way over the limit. Did we finally get a nice catch for? Oh, he didn't even catch it. Let him play.
Go back shoulder and missed it. Got the worst connection.
Kill all targets. Go.
That wasn't perfect. Yeah, didn't hear any of that. It's just gargle, really, is all it is.
Gargling dick.
Sounds like you're in a tunnel full of dicks, bro.
Yeah, and they're all slapping you in the mouth.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Searching for supplies. Let's get some toys.
Oh, y'all see that?
You've got gas moving in.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I'll be.
I thought it was a purple box over there, I guess. Stu, did you find a purple box over there?
Yeah.
Done with the search. Returning to base.
We're all in the safe zone.
Bunkhauser connection.
That nigga already left.
He got kicked. Again.
Who? Bill?
No, the random we have to play with because the game doesn't let us play fucking trios.
Searching for supplies. Let's get some new toys.
I see another purple box.
Up here.
Too late.
On there.
Mark the rally point.
It's too late though.
Stop someone else from getting it.
Yeah, true.
Finished scanning. Exiting airspace.
Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you.
I got 3 plates right here.
Got some armor here.
Damn, first down.
He's back.
Let's go, Joe Mixon. Let's run it up, leave no doubt.
That money box still there. Oh, that's 926. 12:63.
Time's up. Objective failed.
Let me keep this hill so I can jump off.
Pass interference. Wow. Wow, that's just wild, bro. They're like, he caught the ball, even though he didn't. Ball was nowhere near him.
That's the team that's hunting me.
Yep. On the chopper?
Yep. Cluster on me.
Two of them jumped out.
You want to turn?
Better shoot. I was gonna fucking put away myself there, dog.
I cleaned one.
Enemy UAV active.
Fuck, he's over here, Stu.
I got movement.
Down one over there. Cleaned him.
He's still here, Stu. He's still here, Stu. Still up right here. Fuck,
Yeah,
right
Stu there.
Come. God damn it, man.
Fuck, there's still two here. I down one.
Did you kill that guy, Stu?
No.
He's right on me.
Got the target in sight.
Fuck! God damn it, man.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. You have to wait for now.
Oh, Jamar Chase was a yard away from that. The touchdown actually helped me that much. You already did.
Can't hear you, JT.
Did you hear that? That was real quiet right now.
What'd he say?
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out.
As far as I know, that's
You got your hands dirty. Well done. Now get back out there.
yeah, dude.
I don't know, man. Fucking go. Right over here.
Down here now.
I've marked a vehicle on your attack map. Destroy it.
Sabotage.
Amazing.
Guys went the hell above me.
Enemy
They didn't blow it up.
They don't
I
look
hit
so
the
hard at the
wrong truck,
destination.
that's why.
target dusted. Excellent work.
See that? Get close.
Oh yeah. All over us, on the roof above us. Yeah, that was good. Love the scene. Love the map they did.
Hey, you ever seen that Geico commercial of like
a
progressive?
Mark the rally point. Marking vendor.
What's your other gun? There you go.
What? Oh, he's finally. Said we were getting on the stream too.
Hey, Billy's the kind of guy that catches shrimp in his mouth like a hibachi.
No way. That's so stupid.
A Nebula 5 bomb has been discovered. Stay alert.
Don't come to me, I'm lit up here.
Oh, don't come to you? Oh, yeah, they're all pushing up right now.
I see the enemy. I see the enemy. Target sighted.
Hey.
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware.
Y'all didn't believe, but guess who did? God did.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlights.
Ready to go, bro.
Supply box marked. Secure the goods.
Fuck. I left.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Mark Anderson's a huge gadget.
Oh, that's like...
Alright, don't go to Stu. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at?
Like the other side of the map.
Oh. Okay.
Stu on that, he was on that scabby.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active.
People here between us. God, this guy sucks. Can I take the chance?
You may be lost, but you're not going down without a fight. We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
My nigga.
Safe zone relocated.
Squeeze every little drop out of it.
Well, I'm not at the store, faggot. Now, am I? Am I at home or am I at the store? Go buy me a lighter, JT, and get it to me real quick. It makes just as much sense, you fucking half-tard. That's exactly where I died at.
You only got one lighter in the whole house?
They all heard you open that.
Think so?
No, it was quiet. There's a loadout box behind you. Get it first.
We've got gas moving in.
Try to quick travel out of there. That's where I died. That's where I died. I died down there, in there with her. At least you got to read it, boy, huh?
Enemy UAV
Did you get any
active.
trophies or any throwables or anything?
Contract failed.
You're gonna come back with some money.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV active.
Don't stop there. It's super fucking hot, man.
I couldn't find it there. Oh, it's not gonna go well.
Enemy UAV active.
Maybe if I get down real low. Boys, I don't know if you can get down in that tunnel.
Huh?
There's some stuff in that tunnel.
I'm going down there.
Enemy in sight.
Underground?
Yeah.
I just downed the guy on the cliff there.
Engaging
Guy
enemy.
dropping it on a few.
Guy on the man on the cliff. Fuck me, man.
Oh, behind me, I got raped. It was fun, boys. We had a good time.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Get to do it all again.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone
Who gets to
relocated.
come back?
Dude.
Oh.
Marking it.
A loadout drop inbound.
Oh man, I'm so close, dude. There might be times you have any money, dude.
No, there's people on both sides. They're gonna fuck you up. Get out of there. Did you drop it for me?
He's going this way, so. You wanna do, Stu?
You up there?
I'm up here still. You got 2 seconds and it's moving and it's close.
You've got gas moving in.
Cash. My favorite.
Sniper shot coming in. I'm trying to hit the jump.
Oh, right to loaded.
Y'all going loadout?
Oh, I got shot from behind.
Fuck! There's people here and the loadout's on the roof.
25 are left. Keep your eyes peeled. If they kill it's hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Once again, the Bengals bring the pressure, and Lamar has the answer. So they're going to try and bring pressure in these long yardage situations.
Andrews.
Thinking that they can get to him before Andrews gets to their defensive backs. That time did not happen. Working against straight flat.
Stop. I'm not getting any more.
Coming up with an injury, it's Tyler, their rookie center out of Iowa. Step out for a moment.
I need number 55 on the Bengals. Stu has, or no, Stu's playing against them. I need number 55 on the Bengals to get one more tackle.
All we need.
Grab you a cigarette, Stu. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
Get the Xfinity Supersonic Bundle with unlimited Xfinity internet, Wi-Fi equipment included, and a free 4K streaming box, all for just $50 a month with a 2-year internet rate guarantee and no additional contract when you add Xfinity Mobile. Switch today.
Did you do the cigarettes, Stu, or no? Good talk. How about you, Fly? You there? No. Oh, there he is. I don't understand what does that mean? What does that mean, Stu? Tut. There's like a T sound both times, and I didn't catch either one.
What does it mean to you?
What were you saying, though? That's what I'm asking you.
Great chat.
Oh. Well, you were on mute, so... So does that mean you did get a cigarette, Stu? I mean, can you answer the question now? Now that you're not on mute? Now that you know you're not on mute?
I was pissing, actually.
Okay, so we're good to start it. That's what you're saying?
You can start it, yeah. I'm smoking right now.
That's what I was asking you, Stu.
Is that what you was asking him?
I mean, I asked you 3 times. What the hell is going on?
Hey, I got this Wagyu Philly cheesesteak coming through.
Probably overpaid for it.
Hopefully it's the cheesiest.
You're the cheesiest.
Oh, cheese big.
So how's Atlanta treating you tonight?
Oh, shit. It's alright, though. I'm out here just LIVIN. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, alone in your hotel.
Nice. Watching football, sitting in my suite on my couch. With a cheesesteak on the way.
Let me just tell you, that doesn't sound like a terrible life.
You know what I'm saying?
As someone who lives the alternative in every way,
Practice while you can.
Like
You'll be entering the
that
field
sounds
in
a
a
lot
bit.
like a grass is green kind of thing.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Wife asked me today when I got up, she said, "Hey, you want me to go get us something to eat for lunch?" Yeah, that sounds great. All right. I was like, yeah, just let me know where you're going. Next thing I know, She's sitting down at the table. She's made a turkey sandwich and got some chips. She never mentions it again, right? The rest of the day, never mentions it again. And later, she set all this meat out for us to grill, and I'm like, okay. She set all this meat out for me to grill. No problem. And there was no aluminum foil and no newspaper. And so I'm like, don't worry about the aluminum foil, just go to the convenience store and give us a newspaper. She's like, you don't want to go? I'm like, no. You had a big plan, a big idea. It was your call. You wanted to do all this, so go to the store and get some newspaper.
Royale.
She goes to the grocery store and goes grocery shopping. I see her an hour later.
Suggest you start running. All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for you two.
Like, why are you mad? I was like,
heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound.
Why are you mad?
Secure the cargo.
So retarded today.
You don't need this.
We should do the rando a favor and mark our marks as teams so that even he knows that we're all going there together. Thanks, dude. We're here, faggot. But we're flying, so it's really loud, and all we can barely hear is your bird in the background. Didn't really hit as hard as you wanted it to. Shove that cheese stick in your mouth. That's all I heard. That you're gonna shove that cheese stick right in your mouth. And you're like, so creamy. It's the cheesiest cheese stick I've ever fucking swallowed. Fucking weird, man.
Oh, I'm stretched out.
Located a supply box. Secure that position. Next objective updated. Contract updated. New objective identified. Target. Go. You've got a loadout drop inbound. You're losing ground. Move it.
So, Stacey Abrams came out and
all supply boxes found. You crushed it.
You were what?
Not gonna let Fly get it.
Why would you?
Get those medical supplies.
Tag the field upgrade.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
AT- prime.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Claymore is ready.
Down medical if you need. Enemy team is tracking your position. Got some armor here.
Thoughts are coming in on us. Coming from the top of 197.
It's just hunting me. Gotta be.
Anybody need one flying in right now?
Engaging shooter.
Standing right above me.
Fly, yeah, we're fighting over here, bud.
Yeah, but we're done 100 damage.
Oh, I just saw you looking the other way. I thought you marked the other way. I wasn't saying you were.
That one guy broken.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
Damn, he took one shot.
I'm throwing
Enemy
it back.
UAV active.
I don't have much left in me.
Those was killing me, and I'm like, y'all lagging?
I'm froze.
Yeah. Fucking amazing.
Oh man, mid 42 like.
Amazing. Amazing.
All that stuff is part of it until it goes wrong. And then you're the one left all alone on that podium trying to explain.
The longest kick ever, or what? Thanks.
Oh man, I think I'm just gonna call it. Fuck this Call of Duty, man. Not working anyways.
It's 11. It's probably right.
You got work tomorrow? Thanksgiving.
You painting again, or?
Yes.
Oh shit, I got a beard up the fridge.
Some painting still.
Gotcha.
Wednesday, hopefully.
Hmm?
No, Wednesday, hopefully. I should be going to town. Alright boys, around the mall.
Hey buddy.
Night night. Sleep with your balls tight. Hey, Bill's trying to do the sleeps on his stomach.
So weird, dude. Yep. On my stomach, on my side, on my back.
Bill's trying to do lays on his stomach on top of the cover still with no pants on.
I did that last night. It was a little warm. I had drawers on though.
Bill's too type of dude that used to go in the arch room.
That never happened.
Ever?
Never. Honestly, never been in that dude's room. I've only been in the hallway outside their room, like by the kitchen. Never had any reason to go in there.
I have no reason not to believe that.
It's a buddy, my friend's parents' room. Yeah, there ain't no reason for me to be in there.
I'll never forget. I'll never forget. It was like one of the first times I was at like a friend's house when I was like young in elementary school. Not the first time, but I was like a little older or whatever. And we were playing GameCube, because his parents had rented the GameCube from Blockbuster or whatever. They had it set up in his parents' room. And his dad, when he's like, okay, y'all go and play the GameCube, whatever. He goes to us, looks at it. Okay, but listen, no farting around in there, whatever. That's what he said. No farting around. I was like, what is in there?
And then you did?
No, we didn't fart around, unfortunately.
second receiver. Slowed by an ankle, haven't seen him much since the second quarter. Halfway through the fourth quarter.
Boy, get some
It's quick to Jamar Chase. Got a block from Boyd. Has the first down at the 40 as Geno Stone trying to rip the ball out of the arms of the strong second-year man out of LSU.
Yeah, and Jamar Chase, we've been talking a little bit to Marlon Humphrey and other guys. You can tell that he got their attention last year with his powerful legs. He's built like a running back. And he has the ability to take hits as people go down the field. We saw it with Marcus Peters earlier and just run right through it. We saw it in the Super Bowl as well. Powerful guy, so you just try to get him the football.
5 catches, just 31 yards, as you see.
Garbage.
Good spin by Mixon. Patrick Queen tackles him. Not going to let him get that extra yard. Holding on for dear life with 6:40 to go. Trying to get to that point where you're down to the last drive or two of this one. And a struggle, as we said, for Mixon. 224 yards on 82 carries. So the low average, but not tonight.
They're staying with that zone defense. They're not coming out of it.
2nd and 7, here comes the blitz. Picked up.
Morgan.
Throws complete, and it's just shy of the first down with Chase. Let's check the mark here. Marlon Humphrey was there on the tackle. These are so hard for the official to mark because they're 5 or 6 yards away. Like he's marked just short.
A zone defense, but played differently. This time they bring the inside linebackers and drop the outside backers. Just a little different look that time, but Joe Mixon picked it up.
Nice. 3rd and 1.
One that if they try to play man, you could take a deep shot knowing you were going to go for it on 4th down.
Chase is at the top of the screen. Matched up with Marlon Humphrey. And Burrow might do just that. Play action, he'll check it down. Boyd's going to get the first down. Turn it upfield. Nice little savvy move. Looked like he
That was a better idea.
Turned it up, got 7 more yards. First down, Bengals as we hit the 5-minute mark in the 4th.
It was exactly what Joe Burrow was going to do. Marlon Humphrey, though, to check it down. Humphrey's no dummy. He knew exactly what was coming, too, once he was one-on-one. Had him pinned into the boundary. Nice job by him. But even better by Joe Burrow to find that check down.
23-yard line. Shotgun run.
Yeah.
Mixon. 3, maybe 4 yards here. 4.5 to go. Each team's got a full bucket of timeouts as we get down the stretch here. Winner leads the division. These two teams play again the last week of the season. Week 18 in Cincinnati.
With the time clock is an interesting element here, isn't it?
Yep.
Because
nice. Big play to Jamar. Just got spoiled by my
even if you don't make it, you can kick the field
ESPN fantasy.
You want to try and bleed into this clock so Moore doesn't get a chance.
Oh wow. Not this play.
Hey,
Yo, what's up?
Fly's type dude that eats a sandwich on the toilet.
On the toilet?
I really think that Tyler Boyd is the guy. Once they clear out the zone in there, that time Tyler Boyd.
I am the type of nigga to not wash my hands though.
To some extent, you wonder how much Joe Burrow is thinking about this team playing this much zone.
Yeah, unless I'm at my parents.
I heard you type dude that eats a hot dog while taking a bath.
Well, I eat hot dogs whole without chewing.
3rd and 5 to Chase. Got it. Chase working on Humphrey inside the 5. 1st and goal, Cincinnati. The money combination comes up big.
That was big, and that was the exact amount of yards I need for that, like, that last point. So.
But look at Chase going back inside to make that play. That is one outstanding
catch. Makes it 70-30 percentage-wise. It's not gonna come down to Adams and shit tomorrow.
45 on the turning clock. Each team manages the clock down the stretch.
Oh, did they? No, he's not in. Don't call him in.
Just touchdown.
Throw it into Jamar.
Oh, y'all don't want Joe Mixon to score?
No, I need Jamar. But it's not even that much. Like.
About to see what's up with this cheesesteak, boys. It's here.
Fat side of the 2-minute warning. It doesn't get automatically reviewed, so they'd have to challenge it if they want to look at it. 2 minutes left. Ravens by 6. Bengals knocking on the door.
Little foreign dude dropped off the cheesesteak, says, "Ooh, you was hungry, huh?" Nah, what makes you think that, bro? Because I ordered cheesesteak?
Cheesesteak.
He said that to you when he gave you the food?
Yeah, he was weird.
What'd he say?
He said, "Oh, you was hungry, huh?"
I'd be like, yeah, no shit, nigga, I ordered food.
I ordered this shit 10 o'clock, dude. It took an hour to get here.
Yeah, I'm hungry now. You niggas took forever. Shit.
You should have said, no, I was hungry when I ordered it. I'm starving now.
Yeah, well,
take it easy.
Little bitch. I'm on my fucking
Nah, I just told him
shit.
stay black, bro. I hit him with the chest pound.
You hit him with the stay black, eh?
Oh, shit, boy.
Was he a darkie? They spit in your food if he was a darkie. He's like, we blacks don't name our kids Jacob to Tarek, so this dude's white as fuck.
Just fuck this guy's shit up. It's just in his cheese
not even
steak.
making this up, bro.
Huh?
I've been hit on, like...
By dudes? Delivering food to you?
Probably about...
Oh, shit.
One of the gays, dog. He's like, I've been hit on all the guys. Wait, what?
And then, yesterday, I got my dick grabbed.
By Michael Sam again?
Now by some black chicks.
Plural?
Michael Sam transition.
There was 2 of them, yeah, but one of them did it.
They grabbed it to like kind of give you a check to see how it was?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
And then what? You hit him with the I'm a grower, not a shower?
They looked back and she smiled, and I smiled at her, and we just kept it moving.
What kind of like she like really felt it? Like she grabbed it and like really squeezed it and felt it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Man, that hasn't happened to me in a long time.
Did she call you afterwards? Is there gonna be a future rendezvous?
Does she have chlamydia?
No.
And burrow through
As soon as she gets rid of the herb, huh?
That sucks. Oh, he ran himself.
Oh, he ran it in? Nice.
Yep.
Let's see.
Fly and I were playing instead of 4 if he threw it.
Yeah, Fly and I are playing each other in 2 different leagues right now.
Oh yeah, how's this other one? Is it 5th or 6th?
It's 104-100, but it's 99-1.
Team on the other one.
It's me.
No, Joe. Yeah, you got me.
Oh, I'm the first place team in this league.
Yeah, you are. Nigga face has more points.
Yeah, he's got me by 10. 10 or 12 or something like that.
Has anybody seen the video of Jordan Poole and Draymond?
Yeah, his Bush League, man, is bullshit.
By Draymond, yeah, because he's a hoe.
Yeah, he's a hoe. What did this one go to now? Where are we at now? You...
17-16.
How are you? How are they thinking you have a better shot at winning now than you did before?
No, it was 70-30 before that touchdown happened.
Oh, last I looked, it was 54-46.
Yeah, it slipped with the Joe Bow was playing. It slipped down to 70-30. But then,
yeah.
It really is, because it can go either way, but they're going to have plenty of time to go kick the game winner if they can.
All right, clock is reset to 1:58. Here's Evan McPherson.
oh, he missed that, dude. Did that miss? That went? That looked so close.
He missed it.
It looked
no.
good. They all said it was good. It looked like it missed it to me.
No.
Yeah, it was wild, right?
It went over the top pole.
Oh. That's bullshit, dog.
Oh, right over the top of the pole.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's field goal. That's good.
Adam Crowley used to complain about that all the time. They're like, can you not make him 10 feet higher, 25 feet higher? Like, what is going on here?
That's good.
How high do you need to make them?
Higher than they can fucking kick it, I would imagine, no?
The net should be close. And that way, if it bounces off of it, you'll be able to tell exactly. There's like sensors on the net and put it right on the backside.
He would say is like people would come up to him and he'd be like, why don't they put lights on the top that send up like a beam or a sensor or something like that? And he'd be like, no, just extend the fucking pole higher.
They're already pretty fucking top heavy. The way the way they're built, because they're like, remember back in the day, the goalposts were at the front of the end zone.
Yeah, dangerous.
Yeah.
Crazy,
then they moved them to the back,
idea.
and they built them vertical 5 feet, horizontal out another 3 feet, and then vertical again another 30 feet. So if enough people got on the front and pulled down on it, they would pop them out. That's how they were able to tear down goalposts. It was stupid. I mean, the design on them was just dumb.
It's like how they used to cement the nets in hockey. People used to get killed. How the boards were like rock solid. They had like no give.
Stupid.
Everything's different.
How about them Longhorns?
How about what,
Longhorns?
JT?
Them Longhorns.
Yeah, they did their thing, man.
That was a good old-fashioned raping.
Yeah. You just gotta wonder what the fuck happened in the Texas Tech game, though. Like, how are they gonna lose that game? If they don't lose that Tech game in overtime, they've got one loss to Alabama by 1 point. That's a pretty good fucking. That's pretty good to stand on and say, hey, I deserve a shot at the ship, you know, and get me in the championship. But now they're like, I got one loss to Alabama and a loss by 3 in overtime to Texas Tech. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere, JT. Cause Texas Tech done stopped them in OT, bitch.
What about inside fish kicks, outside tartar sauce?
What'd you say? You sound like the teacher from Charlie Brown sometimes. Especially when you're eating.
I ain't even eating.
It's just... It's just shit app, you know, it ain't your fault.
What about Kanye getting banned from Instagram?
Went right to Twitter and Elon said, welcome. Elon said he's going to reinstate everyone who's been kicked off Twitter when he's over. Say that Truth Social is the right-wing echo chamber. I wouldn't doubt that to be true. But that's the only place they can go. He doesn't think it's right. No, that ain't their ball. He fucking held the guy up before progress stopped. Bust his ass. Good job, Luke. That tackle right there won him the game.
All right, Mike, let's take a look at our next-gen stat powered by AWS. We talked about some of the throws that were missed. Now, this was a tough one. 25% probability over the top. They missed that one. That would have changed the game. This one was not so tough.
Fuck did he lose a point?
Of hitting that one to Wallace down the field, and they had their opportunities. Now they have to do it with a minute left.
They're saying he's got 7 solo tackles, and each solo tackle is only worth 1 point.
Bill's the type of dude that eats fucking corn candy.
No, I don't do that shit, man. My wife does that. My mother-in-law likes it here. There is some downstairs. It's fucking terrible.
Is that the little like gummies and they're like orange and yellow and white or whatever?
They're not gummies. I know that.
Oh,
I don't know what they are, but they're not gummies. They'd be edible, I think, if they were gummies. But they're like soft, weird candies that it's gross.
That boy Jacob Tucker's gonna win this shit. Justin? No, we'll call him Jacob. Because of how good he is.
But the more time may actually help the Bengals in the long run more than it helps the Ravens. We'll see.
Lamar Jackson keeps it running between the tackles. On the move, Jackson to the outside into field goal range at the 35-yard line. When you need it, dial him up for 20.
Mike, they showed that all-out blitz, but then they're all going to turn around. Lamar sees it and just chases them down the field. It's really a great decision that time by Lamar Jackson.
Like you said, using the timeouts, timeout Cincinnati. Great football there by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, this has been some game back and forth.
What you're talking about, Chris, and Cincinnati could be in the same situation Baltimore was in last week, where they got powerless to stop it at the end, and the Ravens might be able to hook the clock down and leave it on the right foot of Tucker, depending on the timeout usage and one more Baltimore first down.
But regardless, now you have a decision for Lou Anarumo. Do you come and knock them down the field with range, or is it more important that you keep them from the first down so your timeouts can keep you in the game?
Kenny Drake is the running back. 36, Drake will run.
Timeout.
2-yard line. Cincinnati takes its second timeout.
This is going to come down to it, boys.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Now we got some inside information.
What?
Tucker was having problems from the left hash in warm-ups. Yeah, I'm at 2nd and 6. They're about to snap it right now with 52. You're way ahead of me, I'm guessing. Call timeout.
I think we're about this. We're very close.
Yeah, I think JT's closer. I mean,
I'm live.
Ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm at 46 seconds. Just took a timeout. 3rd down and 1. This is huge, man. They need this stop. I don't know, man. They just gave up fucking 4.5 on 2 plays in a row.
what we saw in pregame. If you're deciding which side you'd rather run into, probably want to go right here.
You can get the first down. Push the yard away, and Jackson keeping again.
He got it.
Across the 26-yard
First down. Game over.
And now the Ravens can run it down and kick whatever they like. Cincinnati cannot stop it. It'll be on the right foot of the five-time All-Pro, Justin Tucker. Lamar Jackson asking, what do you want to do here? We're going to take a timeout. How are we going to handle this? Clock goes all the way down here, and you see the Ravens will take it down. Just leave one snap for Tucker.
Arguably one of the best football players. Forget positions. One of the best football players in the National Football League right there. You can't ask for a better scenario.
Only Matt Prater, 22 of 22, on a lead-changing field goal attempt at the end of the game, has gotten it done. Justin told me this week, talk about all the time we put into it. It's very simple, and this is his quote. For me, instantaneous review of my work is quite binary. Either the kick is good, or it's not. If it's good, the Ravens win. If it's not, they've lost a 6 straight at home.
Really rare to kick right from the middle of the field. Usually you're one hash or the other when you're kicking field goals.
43. Nick Moore snaps it. Jordan Stout holds it. Justin Tucker wins it for Baltimore.
Bengals still haven't allowed a second half touchdown this season.
Wild.
Gave up 3 field goals this half, but I won my game though. That's all that matters to me.
They got offensive line problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, defense seems okay too.
Some of the rivalries over the years in this division have been nasty. There's a lot of respect in this rivalry. And there's also that thought in your mind, maybe you all see each other week 18 in Cincinnati, perhaps with the division on the line. Burrow ran in the go-ahead score inside of 2 minutes, but then they left it to, you can make an argument, the best kicker the NFL has ever seen. We know Adam Vinatieri has the Super Bowl success and all that. You look at the numbers, hard to find anybody better than Justin Tucker. Zach Taylor knew out of timeouts. Out of my control. John Harbaugh, who has seen this go the other way a couple of times this year, sees one go his way.
So what's going to happen to this boy fucking Hunter Biden?
I know what's gonna happen. He's probably gonna end up like with a job at like the DOJ or something. Like in, you know, 15, 20 years or something. Yeah. 10, 15 years.
What's up with that boy Keenan Allen?
Dude, he's been hurt the whole fucking year.
I know, does he have any intentions of coming back?
I don't know. Did they win today?
Who did they play? I can tell you right now.
No.
They didn't play
won that game.
The who?
Dallas and the
Dallas won. Cooper Rush won another one, bro.
Oh, is this guy the real deal?
No, but his squad is playing like hell for him.
That's cool.
But I thought Kenny Pickett had a pretty good game against Buffalo today. I mean, Kenny Pickett today against Buffalo, right? Buffalo's really good, right?
Buffalo is really good.
327 yards, no touchdowns, 1 pick. 1 rush for 10 yards. That's it.
Did they win?
No. I'm saying I thought he played good against Buffalo for having his first start against Buffalo. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
The Jets stomped on Miami, and then fucking did the Jalen Waddle against them.
They got a lot of things. That's just the offensive side of the ball. We're not even hitting the defense yet, Maria.
Yeah, but how about Philly?
Yeah, but going into the season, I don't know if you were here for some of those conversations, but we were talking about how Philly has the easiest schedule in the league. Hands down.
Still got to win the game.
Okay.
That's why they call it any given Sunday, baby.
The Chargers beat the Browns this week. Chubb put up 17 carries for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns, and they still lost. And Kareem Hunt had 11 carries for 47 yards and a touchdown, and they still lost.
Trash this year.
No, he hadn't.
Yeah, he hadn't done shit for me in fantasy.
I mean, serviceable. He had a huge first game and had a pretty good last game. In between, he's had some average games. He's a second-string running back, though, man.
Like a little bitch, dog.
He's a second-string running back behind the guy who I think he took over Barkley in yards today.
Hey, you could suck his dick then.
I mean, he's second string to the number 1 rusher in the league. So, yeah, he's not going to get as many carries as you want.
Dude, tonight at the end of the show, I was chilling on this little thing. This hot-ass little girl came up to me. And she was like, hey, what's your name? I was like, Jacob. And then her friend, her friend was trying to get her out of there. And she was like, do you live in Atlanta? And I said, nah. And she's like, oh, and then as soon as her friend heard that, her friend started hating immediately. She's like, he live here, let's go. You don't need to talk to me.
What?
I swear to God. And I was like, oh, you might want to go, your friend. She goes, no, well, what are you doing here? And I told her, and then she was like, you have Instagram? I was like, yeah. And her friend was like, let's go. This girl was big like a hater, dude.
Well, in the friend's mind, it was like, this bitch is looking for a rebound, looking for love in all the wrong places. This dude don't even live here. She ain't gonna fall in love with this dude. He ain't gonna fall in love with her. Let's get her the fuck out of here. Let's go. It's a waste of her time. She's gonna get fucked and left.
She was just trying to get some dick, dog. You know,
yeah, clearly she was. She was trying to do that, but, I mean, her friend wasn't trying to wait around for that to happen. I feel her friend.
Haters are going to always hate, dog.
I feel her friend on that, man. Fuck that. I ain't going to wait around.
If me and you were there, dog, and you wanted to get some pussy, I'd be like, all right, dog, go ahead.
Yeah, but that'd be different. The situation would be totally different, too.
Why? Because it's guys?
Yes.
Bitch ass nigga, don't listen to yourself.
Yeah, I don't care, man. At least I'm honest.
Y'all hear this on the stream, everybody. Bill's in favor of the cock blockers.
No, I'm saying in this particular situation, I understand where a friend's coming from. That's all I'm saying.
You don't give a fuck, dog. That's gay, dog. You don't fucking... Bro, you don't ever fucking agree with the cock blockers. You don't do it, dog.
You just don't do it, dog.
Hey, that little Philly cheesesteak was kind of hard, bro.
Dude, the free agency, the waiver wire in my league. Most points scored on the season so far is 35. It's best available. It's put up 35 points total on the year after 5 weeks. There's nobody left.
It's almost time for y'all to start making moves. You and Fly. Fly, what do you got going on, dude? Who do you need? Let me see. If you guys want to stay in this league, now's your time to make your move, bro.
Oh, yeah? You gonna help us out here?
Well, after I'm looking at y'all's team, I can't help you out.
Mm-hmm. But you never really had anything that you could help us out with anyway. Because I'm not going for Mixon. I'm not looking for Sanders. Damian Harris, none of those fucking running backs interest me. They're all trash cans. Montgomery can eat a big fat dick too. He touchdown dependent, didn't do shit. So there's nobody on your team that I'd even put on my team except, on your bench, except Keenan Allen, if he was to ever play and come back and be anything. You got lucky with your pickup of Lockett. Debo's done, so you're fucked. And Herbert didn't do shit. So enjoy this win, man, because I'm not seeing you get very many more. You're in trouble. You don't know that. Or maybe you do, and maybe that's why you're trying to talk down on everybody else. I didn't say anything. Mixon hasn't done shit. Sanders hasn't done shit. Debo got hurt today and might not play next week. You got Lockett. Good for you. Ertz had another shit game. Damian Harris could not be relied upon. The Buffalo D held you in. Gay was sus at times and missed a field goal. He's not even that good. Keenan Allen hasn't played all year. Montgomery plays for the Bears, in the conversation. Darren Waller has never showed up. Gibson, the best he could do was 6 yards.
Mixon's about to turn it on.
Carr, he's been wishy-washy, but you're not starting him over Herbert anyway. Tyler Boyd is crap. He's a fourth-string wide receiver on that team. Gallup might come back and be a number one, so he might be a star later. Yeah. That's it.
This shit is too easy beating y'all.
They gave you 60-40 on that, huh? They say Fly has a 60% chance of winning.
Against who?
Me.
Yeah, you need 46 point or 47, because I have the advantage there. And the decimals there. Devontae Adams and Travis Kelce.
What you want from Metcalf, dude?
For Metcalf's tough, man. What am I gonna? Rather move Mike Williams. I would do him for Mixon.
Nah, I can't do that, though. Hey, all over this Atlanta TV, dude, this Stacey Abrams, dog.
Yeah.
And then they be hating on fucking Herschel Walker, dude.
Yeah.
They keep saying, dude, all over the TV, they keep saying that he's abusive and he threatens people and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How much
Super
of it is even true?
He's an alpha male. He's probably low-key, probably the greatest athlete of our generation. How about that?
Hey, what about fucking that boy Future said that he's going to try out for quarterback at fucking...
Better than Bo Jackson. Because they both won the Heisman in college football. They both played professional football and excelled at it. He more so than Bo, accolade-wise and longevity. But he also made the Olympic bobsled team. And he became an MMA fighter at the age of 40 and was knocking dudes out. Just athletic-wise, Herschel Walker's probably the best athlete of our time that we've ever seen. Just what he was able to do in so many different sports. I know Bo and Deanne played two different things, but Herschel was different. He could do other things.
I don't know, bro.
You don't have to know.
Pioneers here. Let's get moving.
Alright, so you're done and I'm winning and I still got another guy to play in the other league. So that's a wrap. He's my kicker. He won't miss 4 kicks and so I won't lose that game.
Bunker complete.
I'll pull him before the game starts. I don't give a fuck. Losing some bullshit. I'm down in a big way on the other game that I'm in, that Cincinnati league.
Yeah, you get
tied for first in my division. You and I are tied in that one too. Let's see. I got Devontae. What if Devontae puts up a huge, like 40-point game? But I need fucking 70.
20.
I need 70 from Devontae. You think he's got that in him tomorrow?
What do you mean? Oh, and the other thing?
Yeah, the Cincinnati thing. 70 from Devontae.
I sure hope not.
Yeah.
Yo, how about Tom Brady today, dog?
How about that? Did you see the Antonio Brown fucking tweet?
No, what did he say?
Oh shit, dude, I gotta throw this up.
Well, you know he shared the picture of him and Brady's wife embracing after the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, but that's kind of stupid. It's like she probably gave a million motherfuckers on the team a hug.
Yeah. And then he shares another one.
That photo is like taken completely out of context.
Sure, but then look how he follows it up with this one. Did you share it yet?
I just posted it.
Yeah, it's on the Discord. Check that out.
He's such an idiot, bro.
Like, what the fuck is he doing, man?
I ain't see it. There ain't nothing on the Discord.
It's under
Sports Fantasy Hetero. My dick is sick. Discord's pretty good.
Texans fans were all kinds of crunk today.
Like you think he ain't fucking with her, dog? There's no way she's fucking with him, dude. I've seen him out, dude. Like, I've seen him at fucking festivals.
Didn't he live in his house?
He did live in his house.
So maybe Tom Brady's out training, focusing on football. This guy's mowing his lawn, man.
You think so? You think she would be dumb enough to fuck with him?
I put a bullet in his head.
By the black anaconda, dude.
I'd put a bullet in his head if I was
Sex
Tom.
in the City and liberal media.
Put a bullet in his head and then go join the professional football team that they're making in prison.
Play football for the rest of his life.
I don't know. I think that boy would do anything to fucking stay relevant in football.
But he, at the same time, he does interviews and says that he's done with football and that part of his life's over and all that.
Yeah, but he constantly always brings it up.
Mm-hmm. Somebody called him right now. He'd jump on it no matter who it was.
Pioneers here. Let's get moving.
Yeah, but who wouldn't?
Pioneer team ready? Yeah, let's move. Pioneers moving out.
Fucking Musgrove, man, threw a one-hitter. I fucking hate that guy. He's a fraud.
Yeah, where was that last week?
Defensive propaganda is ready for release.
They knocked out the Mets out tonight, 6-0. Oh, 101 wins out of there to the 89 win Padres.
2 weeks in a row, Brady has thrown for over 300 yards.
Yeah, Stu's been starting him since week 1, too.
2 weeks in a row, he's thrown over 350 yards.
It's the only 2 good games he's had all year, and Stu started him for 5 of them. Who's he got on? Stu's got somebody else on the bench. Who is it? Oh, Kirk Cousins. Cousins has the huge early games. What did he put up? What did Brady put up? 25? See, Cousins outscored him today, too.
Yeah, the weekend before that, though, he did fucking 34.3 touchdowns.
So Cousins had 25, 11, 23, 15, 26. 25, 11, 23, 15, 26. 25 to 13, 11 to 11, 23 to 18, 13 to 34, 26 to 25. 19.6, 15th in the league. 19.1, 16th in the league.
You need any construction? Jawohl, mein Herr. He is about. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, tell me, Bill, why Jennifer Stutska fucking DM'd me last night. Asking me what I actually do for work for a living.
Isn't that Click's wife?
Stephen Click? No, they got divorced, but that's his baby mama. And she's got some new dude. And apparently he's real jealous too, because I saw him when we went and I did the reunion, and then I went to that fucking Alvin festival.
Oh yeah? He's jealous of you?
No, he's like just a jealous dude, is what they were telling me. He like, whenever she came up and said hi to us, he was like all over his shoulder and shit. Like, get away, dog. We already knew you girls. I hate you, dog. We knew that back in the day.
We've been knowing you, girl. We've been knowing who she was, son.
Everybody was hitting it, dog.
You need any construction?
Didn't Luke hit it? I think Luke and Bobby both hit it. Who else hit it? Her kid's like 18. That's how long ago she was banging. What did the Titans do? When do they play?
We won today against Washington.
Veteran CK.
You think this is in the party? Get a goddamn move on. Enemy fire! Moving up! Understood! Moving target! Most grenadiers is ready! Cannot do the objective!
Bill, what you gonna be for Halloween?
Stupid question.
That fool's gonna scare everybody. He's gonna go out there and be straight for the day.
That would be shocking.
Puma, ready. We are ready to close with the enemy.
Veteran seek gains.
Scope on target. Scope on target. Scope on target.
Sent some trades out there, none of them to yellow though. Sent 2 to Stu, 1 to Mason, and 1 to Crusaders. See how that goes.
Can now build heavy flak cannons.
Man, now
Clay
just
Travis
fucking let go.
Bring charges against Hunter Biden, the Attorney General.
Veteran seek gains.
And in the same breath, they're going to bring charges against
Donald Trump Jr.
Donald Trump.
Oh yeah.
No, Trump. And they're going to use that fucking, you know, hey, nobody's above the law. And then that'll keep both. That'll keep Trump from rerunning.
Yeah, but what kind of chargers?
I don't know. That's what Clay Travis was saying. He's like, this is what my prediction is. He's usually been pretty spot on.
We have construction orders. We had a full complement. Yes, comrade.
Hey, I'll tell you all this, dude. There is a fucking lot of gay black men in Atlanta, dude.
Not sure.
Could have left the Atlanta part out.
I think that's why I get hit on a lot out here, because they're probably just tired of just seeing all the gays.
Interesting.
Hey, somebody sent a letter to Najee Harris and let him know that anytime he wants to start playing some football, he's welcome to.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Team ready for flamethrowers.
Are the Eagles going to go to the Super Bowl?
Probably.
Jawohl, mein Herr.
You think so, Fly?
Depends who they get.
I don't think so.
Playoffs. They'll probably get.
As the eye of the Reich Eagle surveys the battlefield.
They'll probably get a first round bye, home field advantage.
Yes, comrade. You need any construction service? Come on. You're ready to close with the enemy. Let's get going. See, sniper ready. Pioneers here.
You asked if Cooper Rush is that good, if he's that guy. So, first game in relief for Dak. He threw for 64 yards. They lost that game.
Their defense has been phenomenal.
But since then, he's thrown for 235 and a touchdown, and they won. 215 and a touchdown, they won. 223 and 2 TDs, they won. 102 today and no TDs, they won. Hasn't thrown a single pick. Has 9 rushes for 6 yards total. And that's it.
I think their defense has been playing good.
He's thrown 4 touchdowns, averages about 200 yards a game, maybe if that, and hasn't made any mistakes. So yeah, the defense is keeping them in good.
Well, the defense, I don't know if you watched the game today. Opening kickoff was a fucking first play of the game was a sack fumble return for a touchdown, I think.
Well, yeah, it was on like the 5. Yeah.
The second possession was a blocked punt. Put them in, I think they got a field goal out of that. Like their defense was raw today. I mean, they got fucking Parsons, Lawrence, fucking Diggs. I mean, they got stars all over their fucking defense. They got probably one of the best. They probably got the second best defensive lineman in Parsons, and I would say Diggs is either 1 or 2 best cornerbacks in the league right now. Is what I would say.
Grenadiers here. Package and move. Rifles, watch any approaches. Ready for battle.
You say Diggs is one of the best corners in the league?
I would say so. Last year, he probably was the best cornerback in the league. Who would you think is better than him?
I mean, somebody who didn't give up 11 touchdowns.
Yeah, but how many fucking takeaways did he have?
Yeah, he had like 12 picks, but he gave up the most yards, the most touchdowns, the most completions. It just means they kept throwing on him because he was so bad. They kept throwing on him. They were willing to risk it.
I'm pretty sure he guards the best player every game, too.
They were willing to risk it. Like, fuck it, he might get 1 or 2. He might get 1 on us, but he's going to give up 10 catches.
The defense is pretty raw.
Yeah, they're playing really good.
I don't think it's Jalen Ramsey. Who was that other one that they're talking about in, I think it's Buffalo?
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Poole or something? No, not Poole. Yeah, maybe Poole. He's been crushing it. But Jalen Ramsey ain't the guy, I know that. I watched him get fucking burnt by Diggs.
I'll tell you who I used to fucking can't stand was fucking Kareem Jackson in Houston, how they used to suck his dick. Like he was so
Jonathan
good.
Joseph.
Both of them. And Jonathan Joseph. Jonathan Joseph is the worst.
He's the worst because he was fucking terrible.
He was so bad, and they kept just acting like he was, like, in every game, they would talk on the goddamn thing like he was so good. And I was like, he was worse, he was an arm tackler, and he would always play 10 yards off the ball. He was scared to get burned. And he would still get burned. He was awful, dude. The league, the whole league as a whole thought he was good. I never understood it.
Fuck this, I'm going downstairs to get another lighter. I'll be right back. Can't take this anymore.
Defended the fatherland until death.
Need any construction?
cap. Oh, shit.
One of our snipers, KIA.
Puma, repositioning. Heavy band.
Our heavy rocket battalions are asking for a targeted battery as a target. Initiating fire sequence.
Damage. We need pioneers.
Secure sectors under attack.
Bullshit ass lighter.
The Yankees are
Saw a little Ja Rule and Ashanti today. What would I be without my baby?
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs.
What would I be without my baby?
Hey, the Patriots' red uniforms are kind of dope.
Dude, they put our fucking Game 1 ALDS at 2:37 Thursday.
Classic. Classic MLB. Scared of prime time.
And Game 2. Tuesday and Thursday, both of them, 2:30. Apparently everybody's oranging out. Both Game 1 and Game 2.
Damn, dog. The Patriots put it on Detroit today.
Yeah, but...
But what, nigga?
Detroit was without their number one running back again, and the number one receiver played, but he had 2 targets, 2 catches for 5 yards.
So you're telling me they go from number one offense, they lose the running back, and their whole offense goes downhill?
No, they lose the running back and their wide receiver, and their whole offense goes downhill. Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Damn, dog, that's whack.
They have a running back to replace him, but they don't have a receiver to replace him.
And then you give up 29 to the Patriots? Whose offense has been the suspect?
Yeah, I agree with that. But they're the number 1 offense and the number 32 defense. So yeah, that makes sense.
Damn, dog. Terrible, dog.
Fire sequence.
Bill's the kind of guy that watches his views. All right, boys. just gonna crash out watching TV. Fly home tomorrow.
Later, dude. You still here, Fly? I'm out, buddy. Later, dude.
Shit's wild up there, dog. Yeah. Fans in that PlayStation not sounding too good. Alright, play a little FIFA. It's on TV here. TV here.
They can't take care of. It's like what? Let's be real. That woman.
Like that. This dude can't handle a dog like that either. Like, fuck, are you kidding me? And you just shouldn't have a dog like that with a kid.
He's got tattoos of flowers on his chest, brother.
Yeah,
this is like a lesbian marriage.
Yeah, what is this? Dude, look, dude. This dude can't handle a dog like that. You shouldn't have these kind of dogs with those kind of small kids like that anyway. All right, let me unmute the donors. Yes, you're right.
Flowers on his chest, brother.
Yeah,
this is like a lesbian marriage.
All right, Wang Lin, can you hear me? This dude can't handle a dog like that. You shouldn't have these kind of dogs. I don't think you can hear me. Yes, I can. Small kids like that.
We hear you.
All right, let me
Copeland sent $3.07 Ralph.
Hold on one sec. Yep, I can hear you. All right. Can you hear me? Here.
Maxi Bro sent $12.95. Let's make that an even 2K now.
Yeah. Oh. Hold on one sec. Yep, I can hear you.
Oh, that's tough when you have.
Yes. Doubled the goal. Amazing.
Bambiggity Barn sent $3 there. Is no program like the kill stream. No one can do it like Ralph. I appreciate the excellent programming, Ralph. Thank
Z_ sent $3. Ghosts don't fuck with Ralph because they fear him. I got a Men in Black story though. My uncle saw Johnny Cash in concert in 1983.
Sick.
Back here at the ballpark. Now the first
Right,
base.
let's
Joe
see.
Brandon.
Is this a ghost story? Wait, hold on. First off, I see Rohanian. Also, I got your email, and I'm gonna play that. And I see you sent. It looks like a ghost story. Wait, is that?
Anonymous sent $3. Kill all pit bulls and jail all pit mommies.
Now I'm gonna play your ghost story in a second. But while I was talking about this pit bull story, did you hear me talking about that, Wangland? Sorry.
No, I didn't hear.
Oh, you didn't hear.
There's something going on my end, so I didn't hear it. No.
All right, well let's go back then. This 30-year-old white woman got her.
I read that recent news story.
You saw this.
The whole family got killed.
Well, the two children, the 5-month-old and the 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got mauled and killed by the. Look, did you see? Look, dude, it's I saw the. I swear I didn't think. I was like, they just got. This is a file photo from somewhere of just some like crazy looking pit bulls, but these were the actual pit bulls. Do you know that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, this is. It's not funny that the kids died at all, but like it's comical how fucking jacked these pit bulls look. Like they look sadistic. Hold on, wait. This is like a glamour shot. There's a shot here. Look at this. Like, what the fuck? I would be scared to
sprinkling whey protein into their dog.
What the fuck was this dog on roids? Like, what the fuck is? Look at the one on the left. Look at his head. Like, holy shit, that looks like a bear or something. Like, what the fuck? You can't have that in your house with a little small baby. Are you kidding me? Like,
they have the demeanor of men who have served 5 to 10.
Yeah, like what the fuck, dude? I can't even, dude. And I mean, honestly,
do people even know what they're called? Pit bulls.
EA.
Go ahead. Oh, he cut off.
No, there's some kind of thing going on. But can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're fine. I can hear you the whole time.
They're called pit bulls because they fight bulls in a pit. That's what they were bred to do, is fight bulls in a pit. That's where the name comes from. So, I mean, they were bred to be like seriously brutal dogs. It's just crazy to put them in your house. I don't know how this even really became a thing, but I mean, it's black men and white women love this idea of bringing these like monster creatures that were literally bred to kill much larger animals than humans into their homes around their kids. And I don't know, I guess they get what they deserve.
Well, and look, it's one thing, you know, I don't know. I just don't understand how you could think you could have like small kids. And you know, it's over in an instant. It's like these dogs are, look at these dogs. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like these dogs look just scary as fuck. And if they get into, you know, they start ripping at your kid, like it's over. It's over in like a scary quick amount of time, like 10 minutes. You know, it's probably over a lot sooner than that. You know, like this dog. I mean, either one of those, especially the one on the left. Like, could you imagine? The dog could kill any one of us.
And
Easily.
animals don't swing randomly. They know very well. They protect their own neck and go for the neck.
Yeah.
Like, and the reason their face is so squished is so that like the blood runs away from their eyes while they're attacking bulls.
Dude, it's. I don't know. I just saw this story and just was like, wow. First off, I mean, of course, it's tragic, but you know, and then what do you do? Your two kids just got eaten by dogs. Like it's over. It's like,
I really think it's like an anti-racist thing.
Photos too.
Wait, go ahead. Somebody go ahead.
I don't think those are stock
the
photos.
Man and wife look like stock photos.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it
Look at
does.
that bitch's stupid face and this soy guy with the hair.
Yeah, they shouldn't have had those dogs.
I mean,
yeah,
easy marks for a pit bull.
That's not good. I can't get over how jacked these pit bulls are. Well, were. Of course, they put them down, but like nobody can stop. Like Those dogs could just kill everybody on this. Even if we were in the same room, they might be able to kill us all.
I could take them.
Like,
was it a 2v1 or 1v1? That matters.
Well, it's true. I mean, I would like to think us as grown people could actually stop them in one room, but I wouldn't count them out though, because like these dogs look dangerous.
Well, it would definitely ruin my schedule. There's no going to the gym the day after.
Yeah. It would still be a tough fight, even even if we did take these motherfuckers down. It wouldn't be a day at the park. They just look like dangerous animals, and so yeah, it just doesn't seem like the wisest thing there.
And they go for the throat.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
They're killers. All right, now who was it that wanted to ask you? Was that you, Harris, that wanted to ask you, Wanglin, the question?
It wasn't really asked, but yeah, I wanted to say you're totally right about like what Nick has carved like out of the ashes of, you know, Charlottesville. And you were saying about like right-wing dissident groups in the 90s were nothing like they are today. It was like, you know, people burning crosses in like the woods off of like highways and stuff. Because and even more recently, it was like way worse than you might be able to imagine. I was in like CR and YAL and YAF groups, like, and Turning Point groups. I was like in with lots of those people. And it always broke down into like two types of people. It was like ladder climbers, people with tons of money. You know, daddy owns a yacht. I own my own like clothing brand on Instagram, and I'm the CR president, and all my friends get to go to DC on our trips. And it broke down to the other group where it was like dysgenic people, the weirdos, the antisocial people, and you get to know them. And it's like, okay, these are the type of people that pull out their phone and show you a photo of them throwing a Roman salute in front of a swastika in their closet. And like before Nick like came onto the scene, like there really wasn't nowhere for someone who was dissident, who wasn't a freak, to like exist. But I got kicked out because of my involvement in Kuiper Wars. But like after that, everyone in the scenes, like you either like stayed in one of these like niche groups, or you like were supportive of Nick, but you kept it close to your chest. Like I ran into people on my campus who would wear like Nick merch to school. And I don't know, it gave me a lot of hope, because before that I was kind of done with CR and everything, because everyone's either like a rich person who is only doing it to like better themselves, or it's like dysgenic weirdos that I want nothing to do with who throw Roman salutes.
Yeah, it was a complete mess. And I mean, I'm not going to say like everyone, you know, because there were obviously at every stage, even going back into the 90s and so on, there were good people involved and people trying to make something happen. But there was never any kind of real organization besides around Pat Buchanan, which, you know, I mean, that's kind of what Nick is going with, that same sort of thing now. But I mean, Nick has a plan, and he's enacting the plan. So it really is amazing, and it's just people should appreciate it instead of, you know, thinking they can think. Like I watched that interview that Ralph, I guess, debate, whatever it was, with that BPF. Yeah. And it's like, what even is this? Like, all these people are disgusting. Why does he make that face like he just smelled shit?
Dude,
like it's weird to make that face like that. What is going on?
And he does it all the time, man. It's like, dude, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't understand. Like, he's just like permanently salty. It's like, I don't know. I don't really get it. I tried to keep asking him, like, why are you like this? You could just be normal.
What's wrong
like,
with you?
Yeah, what's wrong, man? Like, can I help you? Like, obviously you can't help a guy like that, but you know, and he's, every once in a while he talks like he's maybe not crazy, and then, you know, he's like sneering and snarling. I'm like, I don't know.
I think this is what happens when you raise someone else's children.
Well, that could be a part of the problem. I'm not sure.
Pardon me.
There's the.
Well, it's the kind of person who commits to raising somebody else's children too. But yeah, it's just really hard to find normal, you know, charismatic people to do any of this stuff. So you always have a bunch of like good folks who want to get behind somebody, but you just don't ever really have that. And that's what during the 2016, whatever, people supported Richard Spencer, and this guy turned out to just be a complete freak and weirdo. He's just trying to start some kind of a cult now, and he did shit that was just retarded, and then blamed everybody else. And it was a total disaster. I mean, just a complete disaster with that guy. And with those TRS people, with Matt Heimbach, who was a fat weirdo, who wore Nazi costumes and did like marched around in Nazi costumes. So this is what we were dealing with, and it was to the point where I was just like, okay, fuck it, I don't care. I'm not being involved with any of these people. I'm just going to run my website and just hope that something happens, that somebody younger that has intelligence and has a commitment to this is going to rise up. And I think that happened with Nick, and this is a blessing from God, and people should appreciate it as that. So yeah, and that's what I was feeling from everybody. Paul Town gave a very inspirational speech earlier tonight.
Yeah, he did.
Comments, I guess.
I thought that too.
Yeah. And what Beardson said and what the rest of the guys were saying, it was all kind of my own sentiments. And I mean, Beardson and Paul have sort of, but I've been doing this for now more than 10 years, so I have a really long view of this and understand how unique Nick is. And
I've got 8 years in for me, but yeah, you've got pretty much everybody beat. I think most of them.
Yeah, there wasn't really any. I mean, I'm not going to say I invented it, although I did. But the whole internet wasn't really a thing, and I didn't really. I mean, it came from 4chan basically, but there wasn't anything like this at all in 2009, 2010, 2011. There was nothing at all online. So the only thing there really was in terms of I guess you say dissident right is neo-Nazi groups. It was pretty much all there was.
Short corner it is.
Now, let's see. What about Russia, Ukraine?
It's going good.
Now, what do you think's going to end up being the resolution there? How's it going to turn out?
Well, Russia's eventually going to win, or it's going to spiral out of control into a world war. Maybe both. But there's not really any way that the Ukraine can keep up this level of intensity. I mean, they're making these moves while Russia has laid off, pulled back, because Russia is regrouping. I mean, Russia did a strategic retreat, and they're regrouping, preparing for a massive assault that's going to be 4 or 5 times bigger than the initial one in February. So I guess early March, late February. So yeah, I mean, they're not going to be able to withstand real pressure coming from Russia. So the only option is going to be either to expand it outside of the Ukraine, which they've already started doing by bombing the Nord Stream and bombing the Crimea bridge. I guess Crimea is in that same territory, but Nord Stream isn't. So they're going to be left with that choice of either expanding it widely or just giving up and letting Russia win and hoping for some further provocation of Russia later. I don't think they're ever going to actually surrender, but they'll say, oh well, we kept most of the Ukraine, and that's a victory. But Russia's not going to lose. I mean, people, you see it on 4chan, shills that kind of prey on low information people. And they present themselves as high information, they really know what they're talking about and they got all these facts, but they're literally shills from the U.S. State Department. The Ukraine cannot beat Russia no matter what, just by sheer fact of numbers. So, I mean, what a Russian loss would look like is overexerting themselves and then putting themselves in a bad position for an escalation later on. That's something that's what a Russian loss would, I mean, it has to be possible for Russia to lose, and that's what it would look like. But in terms of actually losing against the Ukraine, that's not possible. I do think it's unfortunate, some of the things that have happened recently, but I mean, it is what it is.
Well, I still don't know.
All right, now let me see here. I think there's a couple of super chats. Let me unmute the power chat tool there. Shout out to Power Chat. We did hit the subscriber goal. Omegle stream.
The Rohanian sent $10 Sachi hype and a bit of a ghost story.
Uh-oh, it's all my way. What the?
Messenger, that's it. You know, I'm not an angel. Angel, the word angel means messenger. Messenger.
What is this?
But I'm a human person, and I just have this message, and you can believe in it if you want. You don't have to. I don't really care.
When I found out that my dad was in the mix of doing like exorcisms and everything, things would happen like in the house with me and my family, and I wasn't really sure, like, you know, I was scared, but I didn't know really what I was scared about.
I should have told you this right up front. You've become involved in it.
Hold on, I see the video. I'll pull it up.
Anonymous sent $3. Isn't there like a bigger gentle-faced dog that can kill pit bulls easily defending little kids? Spood sent $3. BPF makes the squinty face to hide his negative epicanthic tilt.
Raymond Reddington sent $5 when they bite you. They won't let go no matter what.
Oh. They're sick.
Sup Brah sent $3. Other dogs that can do similar damage. German Shepherds, Rottweiler, Echt, were bred to guard and protect. Pit bulls were bred to be suicidal, aggressive to get the most carnage in bullfights. They will latch and tear till they die.
Raymond Reddington sent $5 when they bite you. They won't let go no matter what.
They won't.
User _556 sent $3. Ted Wizzle in the house. Ted Feezy locked in the shed where he belongs. Mrs. Feezy look in bomb. Bob H sent $3. My sister agreed to watch our neighbor's pit bulls over the weekend. She asked my mom to go over and feed them the other day, and I went with in case those monsters got aggressive.
Yes.
You just can never trust those things.
Craig Culture sent $12.95. 2K, let's go.
Boogly Woogly sent $3. Wangling. Do you think that the newly annexed territories will be held by Russia? Can Russia lose them? Will NATO make a push to retake them?
I don't think there's any way for NATO to get involved without expanding the war outside of the Ukraine. So I don't think NATO is going to send troops in. I mean, to some extent, they already have mercenaries and stuff, but NATO would have to mobilize American and German and whatever else, British troops, to actually take back the core. I mean, they can shift the border around there, Russia's new border, and they have been. I mean, Ukraine has been making inroads in, Kharkov and Luhansk, but no, I don't think they're going to take back all that territory. I think that right now you're seeing the biggest wins from the Ukraine that you're ever going to see before some kind of massive escalation, because right now is when Russia's organizing their counterattack. I mean, they did a strategic withdrawal. Like, that's what happened. So, you know, they're celebrating these gains by the Ukraine, but Russia withdrew troops, so they're not real gains. I mean, they are. I mean, that's how war works, but Russia's now organizing a counterattack, so it's going to be much bigger than the original attack even, whereas Ukraine's military is pretty beaten down. They can keep sending these weapons, but eventually there's not going to be anybody to use them.
Well, as the stats confirm,
what do you think about,
Benfica have been the more
to
dominant
change
team over the last
subjects
15
slightly,
minutes,
but
and
it's
they're
also in
playing
the
really well
news,
and
huge
creating
topic.
chances. It's surely only a
Kanye
matter of time
West
before they take the lead here.
calling out the Jew. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Like, I don't even, it's not even hyperbolic, or, you know, going full, whatever you want to call it. It's just the truth. I mean, he literally called out the Jews on Twitter and went at them. And I don't think I've ever seen a person of his star. I don't know. Have you ever seen? I was thinking about this yesterday, but have you ever seen a person, at least in the modern era? I mean, in history, yes, but like in the modern era, like the last 30, 40 years, a guy of Kanye's stature say something like that? I guess maybe Michael Jackson, but even his wasn't like that.
And his was more private. I mean, Mel Gibson you can talk about, but no, I mean, even those two don't really compare to what Kanye did. No, I don't think anybody's ever done. I mean, like you say, not in the modern era, and it's amazing. It's the best thing that's ever happened.
That's what I think. And I was, no, that's literally what I think. And I was sitting here and I was like, could anything better ever happen to critics of like Jewish power? Like, I mean, what, then like one of the biggest stars in the world just being like, the Jews are trying to shut me down, and then they try to shut him down like right after too. Like they literally lock him out of all of his accounts. Now, I mean, you know, if he holds the line and it's still like a competent critic, it's a great thing. Now, you know, maybe he recants, whatever. But even if he does that, to me, it's still a huge win because it pretty much proves everything he said. Then his next tweet was, "Who do you think invented cancel culture?" That was one of the best tweets of all time. Following up on the DEFCON 3. I don't know. To me,
after it was deleted.
Well, see, at first it wasn't deleted. No.
Woogly Woogly sent $3. How is it that the bat faggots are literally talking about seed oils and naked men?
Yeah, who gives
no
a shit?
exaggeration instead of the implications of this unprecedented event.
They're retarded. Man, honestly, they're retarded as fuck. They're fags for real. Like,
they're irrelevant.
Yeah, I don't care. Like, if you're not talking about this Kanye shit, you're a moron. I don't know what to say. But no, at first. The first tweet wasn't deleted. They were both up at the first.
User underscore 556 sent $3. It's no coincidence that the PayPal 2,500 thing happened literally the next day after Kanye named them. Crazy. Camel Nation.
But they, but at first they were both up, but then they went back and took down the first one. But now it just makes the second one even more potent, because the second one was, "Who do you think invented cancel culture?" Then they deleted the first tweet. You can't even read that anymore. So it's like, yeah, I know for a fact I was right because I was there too, because I went to sleep and they were still both up.
If you check Kanye's profile,
I believe you. I was just
I went to sleep and they were both up. And then when I woke up, they had taken it down. And I woke up yesterday and I was like, man, or today, whatever the fuck, what's going on? It was yesterday now.
Well, it proves the point that it says this tweet has been deleted, and right above it, it says who invented cancel.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude. Like, okay. Yeah, it's like, nailed it. Okay, talk about prescient. Fucking yay, nailed it. I don't know. I can't really think of too many things better.
The question now is, so what if he hates the Jews? Like, what, is he not allowed to? I mean, even if it is like a totally irrational hatred of Jews for literally no reason. So, I mean, that's his view. I mean, these are grown
as long as he
adults.
doesn't say go out and harm them. Well, yeah, as long as he doesn't say go out and harm them. I mean, who cares? Like, if that's, you know what? I thought Tucker was like at the top of his game during the Kanye interview, and just the way he did the reacts before the commercial breaks and that one react. I forget exactly how it goes now, but basically where he just, you know what I'm talking about? Can you remember?
I paraphrased it, but it was so funny that he said, "It doesn't matter what you think. He's right."